Palestinian Knesset member Haneen Zoabi can be seen here being heckled by members of the Israeli parliament. She'd just returned to Israel after taking part in the Gaza aid flotilla, which was brutally attacked by Israeli soldiers. She was labelled a traitor, she received death threats, and her parliamentary privileges were taken away. Zoabi is currently in the UK with two other Palestinian members of the Knesset. They're trying to raise awareness about the plight of the roughly 1.5 million Palestinians in Israel among British politicians and the public.
50% of the Palestinians are under poverty line inside Israel. Our share in governmental employment jobs is 6.7%. Although we are 18%, our share in employment in the public sector is less than 1%. I am not allowed to study my history in the schools.
Zoabi says she took part in the Gaza aid flotilla because no one with a conscience can support the siege of Gaza. And she says her treatment upon her return to Israel proves that it is not democratic. After you took part in the Gaza aid flotilla, you were vilified when you went back to Israel. Do you fear for your own personal safety now when you go back?
They are persecuting Palestinian leaders inside Israel. They are criminalizing political activity as an act of delegitimizing our legitimate political struggle, as an act to domesticate the 1,200,000 Palestinians who are 18% of the Israeli society.
Zoabi is now urging British and European leaders to downgrade ties with Tel Aviv, or else stand accused of collaborating with Israeli crimes.
As long as Europe supports Israel economically, also politically, also military, also accepting Israel a few months ago as a member of the OECD, also negotiating with Israel to upgrade its relationship with the EU, so Europe must have a clear position and must know that it is responsible for reinforcing and encouraging racist policies inside Israel.
On July the 13th, the Knesset stripped Zoabi of her diplomatic passport, her entitlement to financial assistance, and the right to visit countries with which Israel does not have diplomatic relations. Nevertheless, she says she'll return to the Knesset to continue her struggle. Rosh Mohammed Salih.